Mr. Nari Hira, Chairman of Magna Publications, and the editor Srividya Menon to please unveil the cover.
Right.
So थोड़ा सा side आप बस उसके साथ हाँ बस सर थोड़ा पोज थोड़ा इस तरह पोज
पहले उसकी सुन रहा हूँ मैं।
हाँ ये पोज पे
अभी इस तरफ।
We started the press.
So when I call him the man with what the mission mentions, I don't think so it's wrong because he has over 400 films under his name. And he's not only explored Bollywood but also the international space and has won many accolades. So sir, the cover looks very vibrant. My very first question to you would be, how difficult was it for you to put your entire journey in this one book?
First of all, a heartfelt thank you to Mr. Hira, Magna Publications, the editor,
And the team.
and of course, each one of the team, not just the journalists, editorial team, Nawaz, Shravan, Stuti, Pooja, even the technical team headed by Gulsan and everybody else, and everyone, really put in, tremendous effort in this, and I truly appreciate this. Very, very happy I'm absolutely dying to see this, at the earliest, especially about my son Sanjay Grover. And it's like a short mini, biography. Because the longer, bigger version of autobiographies and biographies are probably they're interesting to put on a shelf. Nobody really reads it. This is a tremendous way, by Stardust, to let the fans and everybody know in a very compact way about the person about whom the special issue of the magazine is. I think it is one of the most unique way of presenting with latest facts, like earlier nostalgia, earlier life and everything. So therefore, for me, it is very special, and I'm very sure, the others who would be doing it, the others that would be on the cover and on which this special issue would be, would all also be extremely happy the way I'm very happy. Thank you.
So you've been in association with Stardust for quite a long time. How has the bond grown over these years?
Right from standing outside the office with photographs and, requesting the journalist, please somehow put a picture of mine in the magazine, and, not just me, almost everybody, who's an actor has done that, like let's say, before the emergence of a larger PR gang, and from that to, being friends with the journalists, the earlier editors, whether it, all of them, and having a larger success and having a major contribution of Stardust in my success and success of many of present day stars. It's truly been a wonderful friendship, and I'm indebted to Stardust for putting me out there every now and then, and thank you for everything.
So we now take questions from the media.
Global Star is the title conferred upon you. So somewhere do you feel more responsible now with your choices as an actor?
Oh yes, absolutely. I mean, like, of course, the Global Star is because, as you all know, that I'm the pioneer of commercial Bollywood cinema actors from Bollywood to Hollywood. I'm very proud of the fact that I've laid a mud path between Bollywood and Hollywood, and I'm more proud of the fact that that mud path is being cemented and followed by many actors who are getting tremendous success, whether it is Priyanka Chopra, Irfan Khan, Anil Kapoor, Amitabh Bachchan, Anupam Kher, and many more. And there will be many more younger actors who would be, making this transition and making us all very proud. So I'm very happy, and yes, one is, more responsible because one is, as one of my Hollywood director producer Larry Kasanoff says, he says Gulsan Grover is a player on the world stage. You're in different movies. You're in Canadian movie. You're in Japanese movie. You're in Malaysian film. You're in an Iranian film. So he calls me Gulsan Grover a player on the world stage.
Any other question? Yeah.
You've been a part of more than 400 films. So which is that one film which is close to your heart?
It's extremely difficult. I think if any actor says or chooses 4 or 5 films is actually being nice, diplomatic, or has been fed by the PR machinery. It's extremely difficult to find one film or 4 films. Each film has been very dear to me, and I put my heart and soul into every film that I've done. I mean, there is nothing that I do, like half-heartedly. There's nothing that I do without putting the best, as they say. Some of the directors in Hollywood say, "Okay, sound ready? All right, actors, give it what you got." So I have given whatever I have got to each and every film. So all of them are extremely dear to me, and all of them have helped me. I mean, none of my career and my success has not been getting into an success like you get into an escalator and you're there. No. Each film has been one tiny step forward. So every film has helped me, and every film is very dear to me.
गुलशन जी, आपको गेटअप ग्रोअर भी कहते हैं इनफैक्ट
जी।
बहुत से फिल्मों में आपने अलग-अलग गेटअप में
जी
और कई यादगार किरदार इनफैक्ट जैसे छप्पन टीटी, फिर बैडमैन, यू कैन से
जी
बैडमैन ऑफ द इंडस्ट्री
जी
व्हाट हैव टू से अबाउट ऑल दोस कैरेक्टर्स एंड पर्टिकुलर एनी कैरेक्टर व्हिच यू लाइक टू मेंशन व्हिच इज वेरी क्लोज टू योर हार्ट, लाइक पीपल नो यू एज अ बैडमैन
जी। जब मैं श्रीराम कॉलेज से पढ़ाई ख़त्म करके यहाँ पर फिल्मों में काम करने के लिए आया था, और मैंने फॉर्मल ट्रेनिंग की, मेरे क्लासमेट थे अनिल कपूर, लेट मजहर खान एंड बहुत सारे अदर एक्टर्स। तो वो एजुकेशन की बैकग्राउंड, फॉर्मल ट्रेनिंग के दौरान मुझे ये समझ में आया कि आई वॉन्ट अ लॉन्गर शेल्फ लाइफ, कि मैं पूरी ज़िंदगी एक्टिंग कर सकूं, और मेरी एक्टिंग ना मेरी एज ना मेरी लुक्स पे डिपेंडेंट हो, बल्कि मेरी कला पर डिपेंडेंट हो। मैं थोड़ा सा बैकग्राउंड पहले बता, और इसलिए मैंने डिसाइड किया कि आई एम गोइंग टू बी अ बैड मैन, आई एम गोइंग टू बी अ विलन इन द मूवीज़। व्हेन दैट डिसीजन वाज मेड एंड आई लुक्ड अराउंड, the respected villains at that time were all, they had tremendous demeanor of a villain. They walked into a party, they looked like, the Khalnaiks, and all of them were threatening looking, all of them were very, very dramatic, and I'm a normal, regular guy that you see in the mall, that you see, like at a restaurant, earlier at the bus stop, So from that, I wanted to give each character a different look, different feel, and at the same time not be a villain in real life, a villain looking in real life, a normal person in real life. The moment I come on screen, there's a different persona. This was driven because of that. And when I got success, filmmakers were very encouraging. जो मेरे उस समय के डायरेक्टर्स थे उन्होंने मुझे बहुत हेल्प किया. पहली बात तो जब मैंने उन्हें सजेस्ट किया कि इस रोल में मैं इस प्रकार का लुक या गेटअप करना चाहता हूँ या इस तरह से बोलना चाहता हूँ, तो उन्होंने एनकरेज किया, अप्रूव किया, बिकॉज विदाउट डायरेक्टर्स participation and approval, nothing can be done in a film, you know. So they were very, very encouraging. In fact, एक समय ऐसा आ गया जब they would write a role and they'll say, you know, please hear the role, listen to the role, and now you decide how you want to play this, and we will add those nuances into the scenes, you know. Because मुझे अलग अलग लुक में सक्सेस मिलने लग गई. और आज खुशी की बात यह है कि आज for every actor, every hero, every heroine, every other actor, look in a particular film is become extremely important. In fact, so much so कि वो मीडिया से छुपाते हैं, सर पे टोपी लगा के, कपड़े पहन के, बुर्का पहन के जाते हैं कि कहीं मीडिया तस्वीर ना खींच ले of the look that is going to be coming in a film. So I'm very happy that each actor today has realized that each character is different, so you can't be looking the same in each character.
Since we're talking about villains in the film, which is the one villain which you admire the most in Bollywood?
I would say all of them. Honestly, if you look at, I also believe in this, that to be a hero, you can get away with good looks and average acting. But to be a villain, you have to be a fantastic actor. Look at the great, villains, bad man on Indian screen. Look at Pran Saab, Amjad Khan Saab, Amrish Puri ji, Kanhaiya Lal Saab, Ajit Saab, Danny ji, Ranjit ji, so, all of them. They have limited screen time, predictable deeds. Villain is not going to do something that you can't predict, and yet they create that aura on screen, all of them. So it'll be very unfair to say I like one particular villain. I've learned from all. I am learned, studied them all, and then started my journey. And even while acting in films and getting tremendous success in the films, I keep learning from them. And today, they are all very proud of me that this is the first time a large studio, Viacom 18, has made a film in which a villain, Gulsan Grover, is the hero of the film. The name of the film is the iconic character that Gulsan Grover has played, Bad Man. And this film is directed by director Shaumik Sen, who directed Gulab Gang with Madhuri Dixit and Juhi Chawla. And this has happened for the first time. That at a time like this, when villains are disappearing from screen, you don't find villains on screen. And at a time like this, for a large studio, Viacom 18, director Shaumik Sen to make a full-length feature film called The Bad Man, and in which Gulsan Grover is the hero, is very, very interesting. And I take it as a large compliment that over the years, the kind of work that I've done and how I have with my work and with the, like everyone's participation, how I have this sizzle in my brand. The brand Gulsan Grover, the brand Bad Man has sizzle because of journey outside of India and everything. And today, a film is made, with the villain as the hero, which is unheard of, which is very difficult, because villains today are not even there on screen.
Any experience you would like to share about Gulshan? As he said, every star in the beginning used to come to the office and they wanted their pictures to be put up in the magazine. तो कोई ऐसी कोई खास बात या आपको कोई याद आ रही हो गुलशन जी के बारे में like to share?
Well, Gulshan has always been close to Stardust. I think we've known him since the days our first editor Shobha Day was there. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then till every editor he was close with. I didn't get a chance to get in between because he was friendly with all of them. Shobha Day, Kumar Rao, Vanita Ghosh, Pochi Badshah, you name it, all of them he knew. Better than I knew them sometimes.
Any other questions?
मैं इस बात को थोड़ा, I like to expand on this. Honestly, if you look at this, if you are, like somehow get featured in Stardust, trust me, हम लोग ऑफिस के बाहर खड़े रहें तस्वीरें लेके, हम लोग से मतलब जितने हम एक्टर हैं, जितने हम उस वक्त के एक्टर्स हैं, एंड यू नो जर्नलिस्टों ने, एडिटर्स ने, you know, they always had a compassionate attitude towards like younger actors that are going to rise. And if you look at the issues today, the younger actors, the actors who are rising on the horizon, they get a lot of significant coverage in the magazine. I mean, because I read the magazine and I see this, and this registers to me that it is not only about 10 names जो टीवी में भी दिखाई देते हैं, मैगजीन के कवर पे भी होते हैं, तो यंगर एक्टर्स हु हैव डन समथिंग. एंड ऑल्सो लुक एट द award that like Stardust Searchlight Award, which is like any fantastic actor, younger director, writer gives a good performance, you get recognition, which is genuinely बहुत applaud करने की बात है. और ये चूँकि स्टारडस्ट के ऑफिस में, मैग्ना के ऑफिस में बैठे हैं, मैग्ना के मालिक सामने बैठे हैं, एडिटर्स बैठे हैं, इसलिए नहीं कह रहा. अगर आप भी इसे लॉजिकली देखें, दैट दे कॉन्स्टेंटली एनकरेज यंगर टैलेंट, गिव देम coverage in the magazine and give them an award in a very, very significant category. Am I right?
Any other question?
Who are your friends in Bollywood?
Friends, I have no enemies. I have no enemies. All of them are my friend. And over the years, one has realized that being excessively friendly with anybody becomes a camp. And being a wonderful, enjoyable co-star, on the sets, off the sets, in the evening when you bump into a function, is a very tremendous quality to have, as opposed to just being very close to some people. Of course, my early part of my career has been, I was, after finishing my acting training, where I said Anil Kapoor was my batchmate, so Anil Kapoor and I struggled together, Anil, myself and Mazhar Khan and various other, we would go to various film producers' offices. And of course, Sanjay Dutt, when I finished my acting training, I got a teacher's job in the same acting school. And some of my students in that acting school, where I was the teacher, was Sanjay Dutt, Kumar Gaurav, Sunny Deol, Tina Munim, so many of them. And Sanjay Dutt, a dear friend from that time. But over the years, I worked with almost everybody. I mean, and it was a learning. It was a conscious learning that, it is not right for a professional to be excessively friendly with just a group of actors.
So,
Any
Yeah.
upcoming international events?
Yes, I have, about 6-7 films coming outside of India. One is, a film with Salma Hayek that has been going on for a long time. It's called The Driver. It's directed by Bill Duke, where Salma Hayek and me play husband and wife, and the the film Driver. The Driver is a title for the woman. Where the woman takes the driving seat and sets out on this journey to fulfill the unrealized ambition of her husband. So it's a very, very interesting film. Bill Duke has directed many large Hollywood films, including Sister Act 2, Sister Act 1, and The Hoodlum, many films. Bill Duke is an African-American director. And then there is I do diverse films. I have a Malaysian film coming, which is called I'm Not a Terrorist, and the film is being shot in Malaysia and Kashmir. Then I have an Australian film with Brett Lee called Un-Indian. Then I have a Canadian film, which is, partially it is out with called Biba Boys with Deepa Mehta. And I have another Canadian film, The Gun. I have, films in various countries, and I'm very grateful to all of you for your blessings that the global star, global actor is working in different countries as well.
But any particular controversy, like ऐसे कोई article आया हो जो आपको याद हो, maybe say we are like from the editor's point of view or from a magazine point of view, kabhi, how do you take it and ऐसा कोई particular controversy जो आपको याद हो?
सी ऐसा होता है कि कई बारी आप ठीक से एक्सप्रेस नहीं कर पाते, कोई शब्द आप कहते हैं और उस टाइम पे डिक्टाफोन भी नहीं था, तो उस समय ये ज़्यादा होता था कि वेयर लाइक देव नॉट रिकॉर्डेड यू. मैनी टाइम्स वी यूज़ दिस टू आवर एडवांटेज ऑल्सो. ऑनेस्टली कहते मैंने बोला नहीं था यार, जर्नलिस्ट ने कैसे लिख दिया. I never said this honestly. Most of the time. And I'm because it works very well. It's fine. It's fine to lie like this. Like they said, अश्वत्थामा मारा गया. तो वो उसने बहुत सारी लाइफ्स को, या जब बहुत सारी कंट्रोवर्सी और प्रॉब्लम से आप बच सकते हैं. And you say, I never said this. How can I say like this? You're my friend. You're my brother. I've never said this. That's why I would say, the disadvantage today, if you look at it, honestly, a large part of the problems are from Twitter. Because you can't deny it. How many people can say, oh, my Twitter handle got hacked? and because it's there, you have typed it. It's gone out from there. So I think I like this thing कि magazine में बोलो, कुछ गड़बड़ लिखा बोला, श्रीविद्या, I never said this, honestly.
But I can always send you back your recording, no?
No, may I interrupt? At times, stars used to give us interviews and tell us in advance that we're going to deny. We go ahead and publish it, but I will deny it. But the story is true. And we used to publish it. With a clear understanding, I expected that denial.
ऐसे इसीलिए होता है कि प्रिंट में जो इंटरव्यूज होते हैं उसमें वो लोग आप लोग खुलकर बात करते हैं. when it comes to video camera, like many times like you don't, I don't want to answer that.
हाँ बिल्कुल इसलिए क्योंकि आप इसको थोड़ी डिनाई कर सकते हैं. जैसे आपने अगर अपनी फेसबुक पर या अपने ट्विटर पर कुछ डाला, उसी तरह से अगर आपने मेरा बाइट लिया रेड कार्पेट पे कुछ बोलते हुए, तो वो थोड़ी डिनाई कर सकते हैं कि मैंने नहीं बोला, गन रखी हुई थी मेरे पीछे. तो प्रिंट मीडिया में आई मीन ऑनेस्टली प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व हो जाती है. प्रिंट मीडिया में आप कह देते हैं, क्योंकि उस पब्लिकेशन को तो नहीं पता चलता कि आपने डिनाई कर दिया उस दोस्त को. नेवर, आई नेवर सेड दिस यार, यू माई फ्रेंड, आपके बारे में ऐसा बोलूँगा, पागल हो यार, चलो यार. सो आई थिंक, लेकिन क्या है कि ऑल सेड एंड डन वी आर वन फैमिली. जो आज देखिए, मैं ये कह रहा हूँ कि हम यहाँ पर स्टारडस्ट में, मैग्ना में, मतलब इससे पहले वाले ऑफिस में भी रिक्वेस्ट करने आते थे तस्वीर लेकर के, किसी तरह से हमारी तस्वीर छाप दीजिए. वहाँ से लेके आज तक कितने एक्टर्स, कितने लोगों की जर्नी में साथ दिया है. उसी प्रकार से बाकी मीडिया ने भी, उसी प्रकार से उन कॉलीग्स ने भी. सुख दुख के साथी तो वो कॉलीग्स हैं. सो जस्ट for some article, sometimes when you say it angrily or to enhance your career or to say I am the main villain, या मेरा रोल ज़्यादा बड़ा है, या why is this, my salary is bigger, इसके लिए you can't mess up with your family. It's your family. Yes, and I said honestly कि I do at times when there is something uncomfortable. I hope there is nothing in this. I'll say, how magazines are. Yeah.
How do you manage to, work across these different film industries? How do you get work?
First of all, I have, agents in England that deal with the European and English films. And I have agent in Los Angeles. They work with the Hollywood. And more than that, now, as I said, I'm the first Bollywood commercial cinema actor who started this transition from Bollywood to Hollywood, and it was in 1994. So I've been there for a very long time, and like the film industry, they're known to me and they're friends of mine. Similarly, they are all friends of mine, or at least they know me or they know about me. So people find out your information and send you an email and things like that. Also, like meeting at festivals, meeting at other film-related platforms, So I get regular offers from different places, and working with different countries, in fact, makes you learn so much, makes you, richer in your experience, because no matter, let's say if I go work in a film in another country, and मैं उनको मैगजीन भी दूँ कि हाउ बिग एक्टर आई एम इन माई कंट्री, यार सी दिस यार हैं. It's my first shot that is going to get appreciation, and that is going to get me recognition. Whether I'm able to deliver what I've done in my country, how big I am in my country, it's relevant, but it's not the only thing that is going to generate respect for you as an actor or as a technician. It's your shot, that how you have performed here in these circumstances. And it also, you're thrown into, like a large number of people that don't know you, that don't know your work, and they know little about you. You're a significant star, you're a big star in your country, you're an experienced actor, you have so many films. But in this shot, all that must translate, all that must be visible. And that not only gets respect for you as an actor, respect of the film industry that you belong to, respect for other actors who are going to try there, directly or indirectly, whoever the actors presently working, getting work in Los Angeles, whether it is Priyanka Chopra, Irfan, or various others, it is the actors before them. Whether it was Persis Khambata, whether it was Kabir Bedi, whether it was Saeed Jafri, whether it was Gulsan Grover, everybody has collaborated and contributed to them getting a certain amount of respect or certain amount of doubt, whatever, But in this case, it has been a lot of respect. And you will see in years to come, there will be a larger interaction as far as the acting talent is concerned.
Okay, we would take last 2 questions now.
Son is the youngest ever to hold the post of a director at MGM Studios.
Right.
How do you feel about that?
Proud. I can dance. I'm so happy. Honestly, it's an honest fact. Honestly, I'm wanting to open this magazine and see first thing Sanjay, my son's coverage. And his picture and everything. I'm extremely proud and extremely happy of the fact that my son Sanjay, has done tremendous in the producing film as a studio executive in Hollywood, and he's, of course, there's a very volatile letter from Sanjay in the magazine in which he's, it's worth reading. In the sense that we haven't changed a single word of what he has written and his feelings about his father and how his father has not been fair to him in his dreams being different and his father's dreams being different. So I'm very very happy and proud of Sanjay.
Last question.
Hi.
Which director in Hollywood are you really keen to work with?
Over the years, I have realized the big names, the fascinating names, they mean nothing after a point. They mean very good for generating articles in media and saying that I'm working with so and so big director. Let's say if Spielberg was to sign me, it validates my talent. But truly, as a director, will he be able to get the best out of me? I don't know. And so therefore, I'm really, really, looking forward to working with directors who will see something different in me and take it out and present it to the world. But yes, to enhance my career, for further success and to be in the headlines, I would want to work with the big name director, because it gets everybody's attention right away. It only does that. It does not really generate or guarantee. It does not guarantee to generate a fantastic performance.
I have a last question. With the recent incident of Pratiksha Banerjee, do you feel so these days, working on a loss of stress, the industry, the way it works? Any message you would like to give to the youngsters also?
All I can say is it's very, very unfortunate, very sad. Yes, this profession is adding to a lot of pressure, pressure of every kind, and it's very sad. More than that, I don't really know. I don't really know what to say. And you like to say something?
No.
Thank you, everybody.
And
Quite an inspiration.
G.
So we now open the floor for pictures. Thank you. It's been great having you all.
यहाँ पे
That's all.
Light on.
सर एक विदाउट मैक्स
ये था
सर थोड़ा इस तरफ हमारे तरफ सर थोड़ा चाहिए ना
बैड मैन
ओके भाई मेरा बेटे का ढूंढ रहा look here. Okay, भाई.
सामने से
सर